Today, y'all, I'm doing a 22-inch closure wig on myself. I'm coloring it jet black. As you see here, I'm pouring the hot water. I'm doing the watercolor method. And that's the color black. I wanted to do this wig. I was going to do a sewing, but I wanted to do this wig because right now I'm trying to keep my hair from breakage. It broke off a little bit after I had my son. So, yeah, let's get into it. So right here, I'm just adding the color. I'm gonna add 2 bottles of the black. It's by the Kiss collection, and that's a little dollar tree whisk that I got. And I'm just probably telling you that it's a Dollar Tree whisk that I got. I'm just gonna whip that color in there, make sure I get all the chunks out, and whip that color in there while the water is really, really hot. So next, I am going to dip the wig in there slowly, and I'm gonna make sure I get every piece of the hair in the water, because I want every piece of that hair black. I really didn't care about getting the lace black, because I added some stuff to it where it wouldn't turn. So here, y'all, here's the hair. I had rinsed it with cold water. When you do the watercolor method, you always make sure when you rinse out the color, you rinse it with cold water so you can seal the cuticles of the hair shaft. So yeah, I had rinsed it with cold water. I was checking it to make sure I got everything black, but you really can't tell because it's wet. So I'm gonna leave it on the mannequin head and let it air dry overnight. I'm not gonna put a blow dryer to it. I don't blow dry my wigs because that's how you mess up the hair. I mean, this is an Amazon wig, but I mean, I still paid $130 for it. So yeah, I'm gonna let it air dry overnight, and then we will see the aftermath in the morning. So yeah, right here, it's the next day. I went in with a flat iron, not a flat iron, a hot comb, and that is Cantu Flaxseed Wax Stick. It is shea butter and coconut oil. I love it because it also has beeswax in it too. And I use Pump It Up. I don't use Fantasia. I like Pump It Up, old school girl. So anyway, this is the next morning. I went in with my pressing comb, and I pressed the front of the closure because I like it flat. And I'm going on the closure, the little side pieces, I always cut those off because your closure lays flat when you cut those off. I just don't like it. It lays a whole lot better when you cut those off. So next, you're going to see me pluck the hairline of the closure, just to give it a natural look. Like, I didn't like the front of this closure, so I had to pluck it a little bit. Not too much, but pluck it a little bit. Because at the end of the day, you can't pluck but so much. It's a wig, and you're going to see it. So, yeah. Pluck the hairline and gave it a more natural look. Got rid of that line at the front of the lace. So right here is the braid down. I'm adding my cap, sealing it with the Ebin adhesive spray. I don't like the yellow can. I forgot the name of the stuff. But that's, yeah, I'm doing the cap. And then I'm blow drying the front of the cap down. And then I'm going to sew the sides of the cap down because I want the cap to stay after I cut it. It doesn't stay for me. I'm just sewing each side down. Right here, I'm just using Erica J's wig glue, the best wig glue. If you don't have none, get you some. Nah, but in my opinion, it's the best wig glue. And I just did 2 layers, and then I'm going to blow dry it. And after I blow dry, I will add my little strap thingy and secure it. I had to add tracks within that closure because I had left bleach on that closure when I had first got it. I was going to wear it back in February. I left bleach on it, so I added tracks to add fullness to it. I don't know if you guys could tell it had thinned out because I left it on too long. And if you could see at the top, that those tracks that I added in there made it a little bit thicker, and it gave it that little hump at the top, which I love for a side part. And so yeah, this is the aftermath. This is what it looks like 4x4 closure wig. And yeah, that's it. It is long. It was supposed to be 22 inches, but it feels more like 24. I'm 33. I'm not into long hair no more like that, so I want to say I wore it for like maybe 2 hours. Then my daughter started playing in it. My son started pulling on it, and then I just kept pulling it back, and I was like, you know what, if I leave it this long, I'm gonna end up pulling it back into a ponytail or a braid. So yeah, like I said, I wore it for like maybe 2 hours. Here's a couple of pictures. And then I ended up going in with a razor, thinning it out, giving it some layers, and I cut like maybe 4 inches off. And I did a bunch of body curls. And yeah, that's my go-to, body curls. So it looks a whole lot better. And here's just a snippet of me with my kids. And how I cut and curled it.
And we had to do one